welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Cuba taking on Bowie. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
The shortstop.
Here comes a pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
Gibson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Devers makes the play, and there's one down.
The center.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And first offering is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
How much of the ability to do... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Juan Soto goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. So one out, nobody on. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. And Guerrero is set down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Kyle Tucker.
Pulls that one foul. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Back to the mound. Handled by Machado. Gathers and throws to first. And Tucker is retired. And that is that. Here's Juan Soto. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. First offering misses the mark. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he handles it himself for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
In there, and it's 0-1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show.
Third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next
One ball,
offering is
2
down
strikes.
low. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set for the start of the
Leading
inning.
off
Digging
for
in,
Cuba,
Marcus
the
Semien.
second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The right-hander back to work. And ball
1-0.
1. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Nolan Arenado
Oh,
now in
no.
the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Makes the catch for the second out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Machado. The throw to first, and they get the out on Smith. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bellinger up to hit.
The center fielder, Cody
And a pitch.
Bellinger.
Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best
Ball 1, no
left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
And
1
now
ball,
it's
1
even
strike.
up. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That
Nope,
one
that's the
just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. Out towards right center field. Marte going after it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
The second
2
baseman,
outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. One, 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Up the middle. Robinson tosses to first. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. And there's one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Doubled his first time up. On the ground to Devers. He steps on the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Hard ground ball, base knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. That's the third out. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Rafael Devers.
The first baseman,
Fried back to work.
Devers.
Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Machado.
Manny Machado, the next to hit, takes outside. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. Two now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gary Carter in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
1 ball.
Down and in, moved his feet. Slice the other way. That's a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Now batting.
Juan Soto now. 0 for 1 so far.
Soto.
On the ground, right side. Simeon gets it to first. They get the out on Soto. Inning over. And welcome back. Start of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And the pitch. And misses inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And the righty deals.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Here's Marcus Simeon. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. And there's a base hit to left. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1.
Nick Castellanos.
Base hit center field. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. The throw to third. Now 2 away as they get a run across. The batter now will be Will Smith. In the air to left center. Robinson racing hard. And that ends the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger hammers one deep to right and caught on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Robinson, and that'll do it. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base hit, off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
The center fielder, number 4.
And now, Ketel Marte. Foul ball there.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of...
There goes Jackie. Swing and a miss. Carter's throw, not in time. Stolen base. On the ground to first. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's trying for third. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time.
Runner goes again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Runner goes again. This one in the dirt. Carter gathers, throws in time. The 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And now Ketel Marte grounded out his first time up.
Ketel Marte.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Lace to right center, base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Devers. And Devers hits that one. Tucker takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami. And, of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Machado out of the play. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Step off, throw to first. Marte gets back easily. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the go. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marte should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Gibson back to work. That one fouled off. The pitch. Smoked on the ground, a second. Marte throws to first in time. And Tucker is retired.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Acuna on the run. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Oh and 2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And they get Arenado for the out. And that is that. Juan Soto now at the plate.
The designated hitter. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Bounced out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. To third. Arenado to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
He swings and fouls one off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Check swing, no appeal. Up the middle. Simeon, toss over to first. Third out. And now the DH, Nick Castellanos.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's two away. So two down now, and here is Ketel Marte. To the right side. He takes it on his own. That's out number 3.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's Cody Bellinger. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. One away. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Here's the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. First pitch is in the dirt. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts it away for the out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And there's a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win. Marte on at second with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Manny Machado now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero brings it in for the third out. Well, 1-run game. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Away to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. Ball one.
Ball one strike.
Bellinger in a full sprint. Makes the grab, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a pitch. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
1 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 3. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Takes it in for the out.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Will Smith, the next to hit. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jorge Posada, pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Kind of goes without saying, but straighten these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And now everybody's running. And a swing and a miss. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Now on the bump, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Stanton swings through it for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And it's even up. Carter gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it's filled up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Carter caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the batting order turns over, and here is Jackie Robinson. Here comes a pitch. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 4.
Man at first. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. There goes Jackie. Pitch inside. No throw, safe at second. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Runner leads away at second. In the air out to center. Bellinger in a full sprint and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Now here is Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Line drive, base hit right field. The throw in. He's in there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 away. And now Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Soto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin
Jansen back to work. And it's fouled away. Jansen in his 13th season. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, into second easily with a leadoff double. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Josh Hader comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's 1 away. Late swing. Fouled off. And the 0-1. Bounce to third. Throws to first. And they're down to their last out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there. 2-0.
3 balls.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as they green light him. And that one clips the corner. Runner at third, 2 away. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Out to short, Robinson. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.